Yeah, obviously a good night for myself and the team, and big 3 points for us. That's really big. Obviously, we love playing down here in Portland.
What was kind of the biggest difference you saw from the last time you guys played in Portland? Also a win, but kind of an uglier game, whereas tonight you guys were flying.
I think it's just two different teams we're playing. I think, Lowell obviously is a little heavier and stuff like that, but Northeastern, they sit back a little bit, let you kind of skate to the red, get it in. I thought we did a great job getting it in and working it down the dots. I thought that was huge for the game, and I think overall we held on to pucks when we needed to and filtered it through the net when we did.
Feels like these last 3 games have to be about just getting up to, playing your best, going to the Hockey's tournament. What are you seeing at you guys now that feels like it's tending in that direction?
Yeah, I think, a lot of things are going our way, obviously. I think we're just playing the right way, honestly. I think we're just playing for the team and not really, making selfish plays out there or anything like that. Just sticking to the game plan, and it's just simplicity, and it's working for us. And just keep it up and down the stretch, and it's a big one tomorrow again.
Tell me about that short-handed goal. Was that a block shot by you initially down at the end?
No, I think their flank went up to their D, and the ice was brutal out there. Not gonna lie. So it luckily bounced over him, and I saw that. I just kind of went with it, and luckily it went in.
Your first goal coming from behind the net, were you trying to just go opposite post like that? Or?
Yeah, I think I didn't really have much. Obviously, I was on my backhand, so I just tried to filter it to the net. I was hoping Josh was going back door or something like that. He can pick up the rebound, but luckily it went in. Honestly, I didn't really know it went in at first, but then I heard the cheers. But I feel like it was one of those lucky ones, but you take those.
They'll count, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Would you see that was kind of key to you guys limiting their transition offense? It was something they're always really good at, but aside from a little bit early on there, not too much going for them.
No, yeah, I think we manage pucks through the neutral zone a lot. And I think they generate their offense over turnovers through the neutral zone or right over their blue line. They like to spring their guys, and I think when we manage our pucks like in those areas, I think it makes it tough on them, and their D have to go back on pucks constantly, and a lot of guys log minutes for them, and making them do that, it's definitely a tough night, kind of down the stretch.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.